A day in the life of a mum with a 2-year-old and a 10-year-old. So I start by knocking on my daughter's door. She could be getting changed, but normally she's still asleep. I go in and I open up her blinds, wake her up, make sure she's nice and ready. And then she goes and gets ready for the day while I make her some breakfast. I go downstairs and today we're making reindeer pancakes, which is one of the girls' favorites, especially in Christmas time. So I start making it and I start frying it. Then I turn my head to see my 2-year-old already up. Why so early? I turn my head around again and she's jumping around. That's so great. But she's going to get rid of the zoomies at least. I place down the pancakes in hope for someone to have it, and I go upstairs so I can finally get myself ready. Get changed, and oops, I forgot to make my bed. I'm going back up, don't worry. Then I obviously make my bed and make it nice and neat, and it takes a couple seconds because I have to flop my pillow. I one singular pillow, but that's okay. I go downstairs to see my daughter has made her lunch. I look at my toddler doing some weird stuff. Oh, and that's not safe. Get down. She got down. That did not seem safe for me. Whew, that scared me. But it's okay because we're ready to go. And then we all pop in the car, ready to drop my daughter off to school. And Ashley always takes a tiny bit longer. As we drive, we listen to some Christmas carols, gorgeous. And then we see Ali off at her school. Me and Ashley go driving back home super fast. I open the door and wait for her, and she comes in perfect time. Hopefully she goes straight upstairs, which is super helpful while I do some work, because you know, mama's gotta work. And now, since I didn't have any time in the morning, I decided to take a quick shower. So yeah, I'm gonna pop in the shower. And then I'm like, where's my daughter? Normally she bugs me before this. So I look around and I find her in her sister's bedroom. That's okay though, because she doesn't have her own. Where is she supposed to go? Decide probably to make her some cheese and crackers because she's going to be a bit hungry. And then I place it down for her to eat. And then I eat because I haven't had breakfast either. Hashtag twins. Obviously, she runs downstairs to her cheese and cracker platter while I finish my reindeer pancake. Alright, I'll put my dish away and then I will wait till my child finishes eating to go shopping. Here is some clips of my daughter eating. Wow, so amazing. Such a model. Now back to me. I take her plate into the dishwasher because she can't do it herself. JK, she's only 2. Well, I wouldn't expect her to be able to do that. Alright, now here is a clip of her sister at school. She's just such an angel at school. Now we're going to BFF markets, but we're going to speed it up because we took like 8 hours. I'm joking, we didn't. We actually had some spare time. How crazy is that? Oh, let me park. There we go. Make sure Ashley gets out of the car safely, and she did. And let's speed this up now. Let me just grab a cart, and there's Ashley, and let's go. Okay, let's go. So we get some beans. We love our beans, and especially potato chips. We need like 4 packets, maybe more. No, we've got some at home though. And she wants some grapes. There you go, grapes. Apples. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. Doctors are expensive. Perfect. We already have beans. Sorry, Ashley. I think it's basically all. Wait, no. We need some soda. Soda pop. Yoda pop. Bada bada. I don't really know how to say the song. Right, here we go. Scan out. Don't worry, we're not stealing. Come on, Ashley. Ashley, there we go. Now we're going to put this in the back of our car. Alright, now let's get in and we're going to go see Santa. We're not going to drive. We're just going to walk. Hi, Santa. Let's take some pics. Let me sit down. Sorry. Whoa, yeah, good views. Now we are going. I'm going to carry her again. Yes. Alright, we're going to go look at some trees, some flowers. Ooh, lovely. Poinsettia, I don't think. Let's let her go free. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Get down here. Get down. Okay, we're not letting her go free anymore. We're going to leave now. Alright, we're going to go to the car. I'm going to pick up my daughter, even though she's like right next door. She'll probably walk here. Oh, and let's drive away. Is she going to get in the car? No? Okay, I'll place her in the car. You're welcome. Let's go. Alright, let's vroom vroom over there. And my daughter's not here yet. Ooh, was that her? No, that was not her. Let's just have a little wait. And here we go. Oh, there she is. Hey, Mom! We get in the car, vroom vroom. And then I tell her, yeah, we're going ice skating. How exciting. She's like, wait, can Ashley even ice skate? I'm like, yeah, she can. I took her once. And I bet she's going to be a pro because that's how I raise my children. I'm joking. We are almost there. And she waits patiently. That was just so sly of a parking spot. Okay, we're here, and I put on my blue skates while my daughter comes. My daughter is just such a pro, and I spin so well. And then I see Ashley spin. I'm like, wow, I knew she was a pro. Then we're like, okay, it's time to leave. And we've noticed Ashley's not coming back in. Ashley, no need to flex. We go back into the car because we need to go home before Ashley gets really fussy about her food. I'm joking. My children, we make it home and I put Ashley down to sit. And then I start making some food. Spaghetti and meatballs. And here's me frying them and making them and doing everything. Just all so great. And then I noticed my daughter come up. She's like, when's dinner, Mum? And I'm like, it's almost ready. It's almost ready, don't worry. Obviously, a second later, it's ready. I then noticed Ashley's really tired, so I decided to put her to bed. Or nap, because she does go to bed later as well. I put her in her little cot and I say goodnight. And then I go downstairs to eat with my daughter. Wow, what a wonderful time. Then she's like, oh, I'll put my dishes wet, which is really kind of her. See how sweet my daughters are? And then I'm like, okay, that's great. And then I finish. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll put mine away. I can't be rude. And then she's like, can we make cookies? And I'm like, obviously, gingerbread. And she's like, yeah. So then she starts making them, and then she puts them in the oven. And she's like, when are they going to be ready? I'm like, in a sec. They take a while to be ready. She keeps staring once I close the blinds. And then I see my daughter. She's awake. She eats some spaghetti, and I put her back to bed because she needs to go to bed. And now that I've placed her in bed, she's all like, I don't want to go to bed. But she has to go to bed. Go back downstairs. And I close the door, obviously, because she likes the dark. And then I notice that the cookies are ready. I'm like, I told you they'll be ready. They just take a second. She's like, well, I didn't want them to be burnt, obviously. And then she decorates them. I'm like, put them down. And then I take one. And I eat it. And it's a bit late. So I'm like, you probably should go to bed. It's almost 9. And she's like, oh, okay. And then I notice my baby. She's up. She's dancing. And I'm like, excuse me. And then she tries to hide it, and then she keeps dancing, but laying down. And she's like, oh, And then she stops, and she finally goes to bed. She probably started dancing more after. And then I'm like, oh, knock knock, are you done yet? And she's like, yeah, you can come in. I'm like, okay, that sounds great. I need to brush my teeth. I brush my teeth, brum brum, and it's all great. I'm like, oh, I'll come tuck you in. She's like, yay. And then I come and I make sure all the curtains are closed and I tuck her in. How wonderful. Then I go back out because I'm really tired and I have to make sure my baby's asleep, which I'm pretty sure she will be. Yes, she is. How swag. Now I need to get changed and then I'm ready to go to bed. It's been such a wonderful day and night.